Hi there, it's me, Carl Welshman, your best buddy, your pal. Maybe a little bit fucking more than that if you play your cards right. Today, rather than me just trying to seduce you, we're going to focus more on this. Seek Shelter Sour IPA from Boundary Brewing. Closing the window there, just in case my neighbour's in the back garden going, what the fuck is the matter with that guy? What the fuck is the matter with him? I know he keeps fucking stealing stuff from my house, but what the fuck is he doing in there? Anyway, Seek Shelter Sour IPA coming in at 6%. Ooh, nothing to be sneezed at. Achoo. Like my fucking sneeze. Do you know actually when I sneeze, whole face just fucking gurns. I'm like that. Oh, Christ. Made a weird clicking sound in my brain then. This is a sour IPA hopped with Citra and Eldorado. Remember that TV show? It's refreshingly tart and packed with citrus and tropical fruit flavours. Well, that'll be just perfect on this unusually hot, sunny day in Belfast. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, all of a sudden we got a bit of summer, guys, which is nice. You know, into September now, so yeah, it makes sense that we get a fucking whole week forecast of boiling hot 20 plus degrees weather coming in. Little traditional IPA smell on the sniffs. Bit of water in my glass. Get out, water. We don't want water. We don't want this to be diluted. Oh, cloudy son of a bitch. Oh, a bitch of a sun if you're that way inclined. I like the artwork on this tin. They do these nice sort of painty artwork pieces. I could see these framed and just around a very nice establishment. Not my house though. My house is not a nice establishment. I like to keep it not so nice. Well, it almost looks like orange diluted juice. Seriously, that's, if I was to pour a glass of orange diluted juice and stick that next to it, you would not be able to tell the difference. I'm not going to do that. I've only got black currant, so that's not going to work, is it? Yeah. Can definitely smell a Citra. Maybe I can't. Certainly smelling something sort of almost lemony. So I'm going in for a taste. You know me. I can't stop myself from juicing. I am fucking juicing all over that lips. Oh Christ. That is sour. Bit of moustache gone in there. Bit of moustache, quick scratch of the ear before we pour more into the glass. Well, oh, it's an unusual one. I don't mean that in a bad way. I've had a sour IPA before, and similar to what's happening here, what we've got is IPA bitterness up front, so it's not trying to, you don't lose that tasty IPA flavour, but then little light carbonation, but then you just get this sour overall. It's really sour. I think what I like about it is, right, most sours that I've tasted, obviously, you know, the Vault Cities. Now, Vault City use a particular sour thing in all of their beers, which means there's always that same sort of sour that hits you at the back. And there's been a few other beers that I've had which are sour that have that same sort of sour profile coming in. But this is very different. This is like almost, it's like a lemon sour without the flavour of lemons, you know, that kind of tang. I think tang's the right word. It's a tangy IPA. It's nice. It's very nice. Now I'm going to be honest. Always honest, yeah. Going to be honest. Not sure if I'd rush out for another tin. And the only reason I say that is because Boundary beers, every beer that I've had, are so fucking phenomenal, mind-blowing, set the bar really high, that this one isn't quite hitting that bar for me. It is a tasty beer, and I think if it was coming from any other fucking brewery, right, if I got this from like Vocation or something, it would probably be one of my favourites. But Boundary have been so damn tasty that the bar is very, very high with them. I would say this sort of thing here would be very, very apt for those times where you are going out with your friends, collecting, you know, beetles, just different types of beetles. We're not talking stag beetles or anything. We're talking, you know, just like a little black beetle. I don't even think that it's even been given a name. It's just a little black beetle. And you've managed to get about 6 of them, and your friends are there, and they're fucking bags full of beetles. And you're like, what am I doing wrong? What the fuck is going on? This day's a disaster. It's gonna be embarrassing when I get back to the fucking community centre and my friends are there with fucking bags and bags of beetles. That's when you remember that you've got yourself in your bum bag a little tin of Seek Shelter Sour IPA. You fucking grab that bastard out, pour it out in a glass, have a little sip. The tang starts to work its way through your pores. Fucking beetles are scurrying from everywhere. And there is stag beetles. We are talking stag beetles. But you're like, go away, stag beetles. I just want the little black beetles that haven't got a fucking name. Little fucking loads of them. You got a fucking bin liner full. You get to the community centre that night. Your friends, they haven't seen you. They haven't seen what you're up to. They fucking walk in with a bit of a swagger, put their carrier bags of beetles down. They're like, all right, Welshman? You're like, yeah, I am all right. How are you, dickhead? Lift up 3 fucking bin liners full of beetles, slam them down. The fucking head of the beetle hunting organisation turns round. He's like, I am not worthy to wear this crown anymore. He takes the crown off, pops it on your head. You are king of the beetle collectors. What a fucking perfect day. Boundary, Seek Shelter, Sour IPA. Overall, a really nice beer, proper refreshing. Like I said, Boundary have set the bar very, very high for me when it comes to their beers, and this one just falls a little bit short for me, and it could be just a preference. Could be just a preference. Yeah, I just, yeah, it almost makes me sad to have to say this, but I'm gonna have to just give it a 7 out of 10, which is a good score, as you know from Carl Welshman, but yeah, other people might like it. I like my sours, so I should really fucking love it, but it's yeah. Right, I'm gonna go out into the sunshine, I think.